What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time. We grinding, all right? Y'all know what the business is. We about to get into it. And, title. The who can or who can't beat Gervonta Tank Davis at 135 pounds. Davis responded to a tweet by Al Bernstein, which we'll get into in a minute. And people say, he said, who can beat me at 135 anyway? And people saying, oh, this guy, that guy, this guy. And all these different guys, but they act like Tank is this weak guy. You know, they overrate all these other fighters, but underrate Tank in my opinion. I know Tank, he young, he dumb, he ain't had nothing growing up. He grew up in the system, the foster chest system a little bit, and, it's expected, man. People act like when they was 21, 22, 23, and they had millions and millions of dollars, they'd be out here making the perfect decisions. He young, he talented. That's what people don't understand. People think Tank is just a brawler. Tank can box. Tank is slick. Tank is fast. Tank is athletic. Tank is systematically brilliant. You know what I'm saying? But this was the tweet that Al Bernstein put out. Was Tank responded. Al Bernstein, a word to the wise, Gervonta Tank Davis. Well, Gervonta Davis should not make the same mistake his mentor Broner made. He should not be so quick to move up in weight. He should stay at 130 as long as he can. I agree with that. He should stay at 130 as long as he can. You know what I'm saying? I think it's better fights at 130 potentially with Gary Russell moving up, and with Gary Russell, Santa Cruz potentially move up. Frampton been having weight troubles. It could be a more lucrative division in my opinion. But he says Broner is not my mentor. One, Broner is not my mentor. Two, who can beat me at 135 can beat me. And people say, oh, this guy, Robbie Jr. not whooping him. Let's just get that established right now. They not fighting because they friends, you know what I'm saying? But Bunny not fucking with him, you know what I'm saying? But, people just throwing all these names out. We'll get into each and every one of the names at 135. But that was funny. He said Broner is not my mentor. But yeah, they underrate Tank, man. You get Tank 5 pounds. He already a big dude. But I think he should stay at 130 a little bit longer, too. It's more lucrative fights potentially there. But probably tired of making weight. He lazy, bro. That's the problem. And I agree with people. And that's where he can be beat at. Mikey Garcia going to 47. And I definitely think Mikey Garcia will beat Tank right now. I mean, Mikey too good, too powerful. He probably make Tank cry in the ring right now. But, Mikey going to 47. And I don't think Mikey coming back down. Mikey said when I go back down for 35, when he going down there for one more time to unify. And, he said he out, So he going to 47. I don't see him squeezing down to 130. At 47, I see him squeezing back down to 140, win, lose, or draw. Well, lose to Earl. He go back down to 140, I believe. All right. But Mikey right now is probably too much for Tank. I will agree for that. At 135, Mikey just too good, too experienced. He been pro 12 years. Tank ain't been pro that long. Too much experience gap. And, Gervonta Tank Davis was going to go over there and train with Mikey at the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy, but he chose to go with Kevin Cunningham, all right? All right, we're going to talk about, him versus Lomachenko. In my opinion, I think, he beat the shit out of Lomachenko. I mean, a lot of people don't agree with me. I just think he's too strong and powerful for Lomachenko. I can see that Lomachenko playing with him, though. And probably making Tank quit. I can't see that, but I think by the time they match up, Lomachenko going to be like 33, 34. Tank going to be, 25, 26. He's going to be in his physical prime. I think Tank is smart. I think Tank is too powerful for Lomachenko. I think he got the style, part of the style to come forward and murder Lomachenko's body. I think Lomachenko's a good fighter. But like I said, all that fighting he do in the pocket and all that shit, that's going to confuse fighters that don't understand that movement. Tank understand that movement, man. But like I said, I won't argue. People act like Lomachenko is godly. He not. He could be touched. And I seen that versus Linares. And Linares is a guy who been knocked out by every opponent he fought. He's never had a transcendent win. He never had a marquee win in his career. All his wins have been over bums or mid-level or lesser opponents, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Lomachenko probably, I wouldn't argue if you say Lomachenko beat Tank, but I think Tank could beat him. That's my opinion right there. Excuse me. Robbie Jr., Tank could beat the shit out of him. I mean, he got to hone up on some more skills. He got to learn to use his height more, and he going to sit there. If he boxed like he did versus Mikey, he got a chance versus Tank. But I think eventually Tank could cut the ring off and go to his body. But they never fight. I think Robert can beat him. Yeah. Robert got the potential to beat any lightweight, right now. Even Mikey, if he made some more adjustments and added to his game. But I just think I just think Robert gonna have to rebuild right now, reload. Good fighter, keeps a lot of distance. Get good with his jab. But now it's time to add on to his arsenal. If you tell me he improves, add on to his arsenal, add a right hook or overhand right, and improve the left hook, and start throwing that uppercut a little bit more, and use that with that discipline he used versus Mikey. Yeah, he could beat Tank. He could frustrate Tank the same way Lomachenko could. But I just think Tank is a premier talent, man. at 22 years old, 23 years old, whatever he is, speed and power, I see them fight in person, man. I know what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? Linares, like I said, I never rated Linares high, man. And like I said, he stopped Linares. I'm sorry. People think Linares is this almighty fighter. They had him in his pound for pound list. He ain't never beat nobody to be in a pound for pound list. For God, he lost to Sergio Thompson and Antonio DeMarco, bro. By stoppage. And like I said, he gets stopped. That's what he do. He known for getting stopped in marquee fights. And Tank can stop him. I don't care what nobody say. Tank can stop Linares. They talking about the hand speed. He didn't beat Bagesta like he was supposed to. He didn't beat up Luke Campbell like he was supposed to. He don't beat guys like he supposed to. And he let Tank hang around. Tank gonna stop him. I guarantee you that. Tank gonna stop him. He been stopped by some lesser fighters, lesser punchers than Tank. People overrate Linares, especially after he beat Lomachenko. People trying to act like this is a marquee victory. It's not. Like I said, Linares is known for getting stopped. He is known for getting his face chopped up. He known for being on the canvas, going to sleep. That's what he known for. You know what I'm saying? If Lomachenko powder puff self can stop him to the body, Tank definitely gonna murder that body, man. You hear them body shots through the arena when Tank fight, man. And I'm attesting to that. Richard Kami, good fighter, good fighter. Stylistically wise, he give a lot of guys problems. He can box. He possibly could beat Tank. I think any of these guys possibly can beat him on any given night. Because the Tank's up and down. But Kami's a good fighter, but I think Tank can handle him. Kami's athletic. He almost beat Robert. Some people thought he beat Robert. But close fight. I think he lost to Denis Shavakov, And Shavakov is a smaller guy. So, like I said, Tank is another dynamic, different animal. But I think Kami's a good opponent as well. He probably could be world champion again with Mikey vacating those belts pretty soon, I believe. If he chooses to go up to fight Pacquiao or Earl Spence or whoever else in another weight class. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. Check the description. The new Raw and the Cut podcast feature the Cali Enigma myself. That link is there. Our new college sports page, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. That link is there. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there. Appreciate everybody out there. Let me know what y'all think. I know y'all going to be mad. Say, oh, no, Tank won't beat Lomachenko. Hey, it is what it is. Subscribe, share, like, hit the bell icon. We out.